So we're still on the sales mindset. You know, the mindset is a huge thing. It plays a huge role in everything we do. And if you don't get it right, you're going to struggle with so many things. So in the previous videos, we've just been talking about the 5E model. Now, I want to bring another aspect in as far as the mindset is concerned, and that's the 3C model. Now, the 3C model majorly is talking about these core things. The first C is talking about connection. Life is about connection. Having the right connection with people. There are two things in connection. There is connection with people, then there is connection with the gap. So the connection with people is just the human-to-human interactions. But connection with the gap is about your technical competence vis-a-vis the need in the marketplace. So I want to break this two for you. In anything you do, every time you go to meet people, the first thing you must be very conversant with and pay attention to is, are we having a connection? When you're not having a connection with anybody you're having a conversation with, then the message is lost. They're not going to listen to you. So the way you greet them, the way you dress, the way you're using your hand gestures, the tools of trade you've carried, all of these is either communicating that this person is organized, this person pays attention on what they dress and how they look like, and this person knows exactly how to greet. So have a connection with people at the beginning of the conversation. If the connection is not there, find a way to have that human-to-human connection. About the gap, is now, after now you graduate into talking about what has taken you there. Definitely you're going to introduce, I am Daniel Choudry, I'm from the Daniel Choudry Sales Institute, and we deal in sales training. Many sales people struggle in sales because of this and this. Now I'm trying to connect to the gap. My technical competence to the gap. And that's a very fundamental connection. Oftentimes we don't go into the connection of the gap. We just say, I'm from Daniel Choudry, we have come to ask if we can do sales training for you. It's not about doing sales training, it's about connecting your technical competence to the gap that person is having. Maybe they're not interested in sales training, and if you do not have that connection, oftentimes that conversation is going to drag. The second C is convincing. In this life, we must convince people. Everybody is judging. Everybody's looking at you, they're judging you. So you have to convince them that you know what you're talking about. You have to convince them that you are the person you say you are. You have got to convince them that you deserve their time, to listen to you. So the things that you're supposed to do, for example, the things you carry. Some of us, when we're going to meet people in our sales conversations, we pick papers and we put them in between our diaries, and it's looking very disorganized. Is that going to convince somebody? I don't think so. Some of us will just carry a piece of paper and it's all wrinkled, and then you go with it to meet somebody you're meeting for the first time, and it's somebody you have to impress. Are you going to impress them? I don't think so. The way you dress, the belt is cracked, the shirts you're putting on is not decent enough, the watch you're putting on doesn't even work. Are you going to convince somebody? I really doubt that. So convincing is a very important aspect of life. Every single day people are judging you. Help them to pass a good judgment on you. And that's why convincing is very important. The third C is collaboration. If you want to now play in the huge league in as far as sales is concerned, we must collaborate. For example, I'm a sales consultant. If I'm going to talk to a bank, the question is, what additional things can I give this bank apart from my technical competence? Can I give them a referral? Maybe. Can I offer them a free Masters of Ceremony during their big event without really charging them? Maybe. Can I be able to just have a good chat, build friendship, and we talk about different aspects of life? These are all aspects of collaboration. Collaboration is very important in building relationships, especially deepening relationships. And sales is all about deepening relationships because they don't want to go to new person every single time. Sometimes they have to have repeat business. And if you do not collaborate with people, oftentimes people don't see a reason as to why they have to continue having a chat with you or giving you business all the time. So you must collaborate. Find different ways. How more can I be of help to this person? In addition to the technical competence that I'm offering them. That's a very important thing to do. And when you can do these 3 C's, I can guarantee you one thing. You should do right and you should do great in your sales career. Be great.